using poor behavior. Please
All right, welcome in here today. A huge Division II matchup here in Rhode Island High School football. It is West Warwick hosting Westerly. It's an electric atmosphere here at West Warwick. And we are in for a good one between two of the top teams here in Division II. Tim Duffy on the call here tonight for Fans Only Sports Network. Just follow our Instagram at FO Sports. See some highlights after the game, and even better, our website, fansonlysports.com. You're guaranteed to miss no action whatsoever. But got two absolute dogs here tonight. Both have had two really good 2024 seasons. And winner of this game will take second place in Division II. So a lot at stake. Last regular season game of the year for both these two teams, as the season just flying by right in front of us. 12 minutes on the clock here on Fans Only Sports Network. The Wizards and the Bulldogs here tonight. Bulldogs will get the ball first. Wizards gonna kick off from the 40-yard line.
West Warwick Wizards against the Westerly Bulldogs at 4-3.
5-2 versus 4-3. We're in for a good one here tonight.
And the Wizards will be kicking off.
Westerly, though, 3-0.
Let's go Wizards!
In the division. West Warwick 5-1. Kicking off for West Warwick, Nick Andrew Chow. Couple of guys back deep there for Westerly, and we are underway here on Friday night. This one's going to approach the sideline. Live ball, it's on the ground, and Westerly has it. Oh my goodness, on the opening kickoff, they turn it over. Unbelievable.
Turnover on downs, ladies and gentlemen.
And Westerly is in shambles. Just 3 seconds in the game. The first turnover belongs to the visitors. Unbelievable. So here comes this West Warwick offense, which has some heavy hitters on it. A lot of good players on this squad. They're let out by their quarterback, Nathan Corona. Chase takes the first snap of the game at quarterback. Carl Swanson on the end around picks up about 7 on the play.
There goes that man, Carl Swanson, with a sweep from Trayvon Chase to start it off with a small game.
Taking the first snap at quarterback, and that one's good for 5. Second down. Swanson, the versatile receiver. We've had the pleasure of seeing him on Fans Only Sports Network for a couple of years now. He's senior. He'll get celebrated tonight. 2nd and 5. Chase in the shotgun. Hands it off right up the middle. Trying to get out of trouble there was Andrew Chow, and only able to pick up a few on the play.
Andrew Chow, small gain.
Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And they'll maybe give him a yard on the play. Looks to still be about 3rd down and 5. First 3rd down for West Warwick. Who will receive the second half kickoff as well, don't forget, after turn the ball over on the opening kickoff. 3rd down and 5 for Chase. Andrew Chow to his right. Man in motion, it's Branch. They fake it to Branch to give it to him. Actually, he fumbles the ball, and it's still on the ground. Looks like a Wizard got on top of it at the end of the play. And Branch who doesn't do that often. He's the leading rusher on this team. Puts it on the turf, and it's a loss of 5 on the play.
4th and long.
And they are lucky not to turn it right back over to the Wizards, or to the Bulldogs, excuse me. 4th and 10. So Chase entering this game, he's only thrown 2 passes on the year. Now it's 4th down. Looking to throw here. Chase fires downfield. It's tipped and incomplete. It was off the fingertips of Evan Medeiros. It's a turnover on downs for West Warwick.
Westerly Bulldogs take over possession. 1st down, Westerly.
And a 1st down for Westerly. They get it right back. 9:26 here on the 1st quarter clock. Running their first snap of the game here. Landon Hushero in the pistol. He's going to hand it off right side. Taking this Terrell Hill, and Hill lunging for a couple on the play. This Westerly team known for their pounding ground game, as they have been the last many years. Hill, the leading rusher on this team, averaging 5 yards a clip, only able to get 2 on that play. 2nd and 8. Hushero bobbles the snap, recovers, and over the middle, it's complete. Be a 3rd and short here now, as he gets his first completion to Calvin Hill, who's 3rd on this team in receptions. Makes a big one there to make it 3rd and about 3. And they're going quickly here to the pistol. Hand it off. It's Hill up the middle trying to plunge through. He's close, and he got there. 1st down to about the 41. They're going to mark it at the 40 and move those chains. Gain of 4 on 3rd and 3 for Hill.
Bulldogs convert the 3rd down.
First 3rd down
Westerly,
conversion
1st and 10.
of the game for either team. Belongs to Westerly.
17 in the quarter.
Hand off. Hill looking for the whole left side, and Hill. Is that ball out? No, it was not. The dirt is just everywhere here on this field, and Hill only able to get about 2 on the play. It's been the ball carrier on this opening drive. He's taken all 3 carries himself. 2nd and 8. Hushero looking right, fires that way. It's caught near the sticks, out of bounds with a 1st down. Was there a hit afterwards too? No, but it's Caleb Williams, and not the Bears quarterback, but the Westerly receiver, able to move the chains and pick up about 8 on the play, right where the 1st down marker was. There's some confusion at first as if they were going to give him the 1st down or not.
With a nice pass
they do.
For a 1st down, Westerly. 1st down and 10. About the 50-yard line.
Hushero 2 for 2 on this drive. 6th Westerly play of the drive. It's Hill right up the gut, and Hill plunges forward for about 6. Brought down by a convoy, including Johnny Sacco in there for West Warwick. As they are just moving this ball with ease here on this first drive. Averaging about 5 yards a play. 2nd and 4. And there's a flag down. This is going to be against Westerly, I'd imagine, for some pre-snap movement. Let's see what it is, though. And no, oh yeah, they said that they signaled offsides against the offense, so must have had someone It was not on the ball right there.
Second and long, Westerly
at least a little bit above of it, but that is the first penalty of the game for either team. As this clock continues to wind down, we're approaching the halfway point of this first quarter. Man in motion, it's Karen. Huchereau. They've been running this pistol all game, and they run it out of this play again. And Hill, this time, goes backwards for a loss. He lost about 2 on the play there.
And a cloud of dust, that Wizard defense brings up 3rd and 9.
And a big stop. First one there was Dalmazio Fiala. It's a loss of 2. About a loss of 1. So first play for negative yards here today. 3rd and 10. They convert their first 3rd down. Do they have one more of them on this drive? Huchereau going to step up in the pocket. Flag is down. Fires downfield. Wide open. It's Cummings for a touchdown. But will it come back? There's a flag down. Let's see. And the official already saying, bring it back.
There's a flag on the play.
And this one will not count, but it would have been a 50-yard touchdown.
Both teams get a redo. Holding.
And it's going to be 3rd and 20. So second Bulldogs penalty in the last 3 plays. And it's going to push them back onto their own side of the field here. Already.
Third and 20, Westerly with possession.
3rd and 20. So wipe off the second 3rd down conversion here for Westerly. Man in motion again, it's Cummings, who we just saw get the touchdown snatched away from him. Huchereau. A lob down the middle, floating ball is incomplete. Looking for Kayla Williams. They want a flag, won't get one, and it's going to be 4th down and long. So Westerly shooting themselves in the foot on the opening kickoff and their opening drive. Back deep to punt for Westerly. Raymond gets it away. It's a short punt and a good pickup right there by Samson Farrell. He's going to take, actually, I mean, he could have had to bounce a little bit more, but
36-yard line.
Hate to recant my statement, but
now's a great opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to visit that West Warwick Snack Shack, where everything's always fresh and delicious. Cheeseburgers, pizza pie, hot chocolate, and of course, the famous Vichyssoise. West Warwick Snack Shack, always delicious.
1st and 10 for the Wizards on their second drive. 4:52 to go here in the first quarter. Trayvon Chase will line up in the shotgun again. This is a bobbled snap. Branch has to pick it up and run with it. Gets a block. Branch might get back to the line of scrimmage. Forget that. No chance. It's a loss of about 4 on the play.
Fumble on the play, but James Branch
some sloppy football here in this first quarter.
Second and about 11.
This will bring it back about 4 yards.
Correction, second and about 15, West Warwick.
Branch, who fumbled on his first snap, loses a bunch of yards there as Chase will jog back on the field here.
Hey, let's hear it for that Wizard band tonight, folks. Hey, we have a special collaboration. The 8th grade band from Deering joining our Wizard band. Let's hear it.
4:40 here on the first quarter clock. Man in motion, Branch. They will give it to him here. Branch breaks one tackle. Still on his feet, still going, and he He's able to get about 5 on this one, so almost another tackle for loss. But Branch makes it a 6-yard gain there. That is a big-time play. Now the second third down coming up for West Warwick, who have looked shaky here in their first couple of drives. Third down and 8. Trayvon Chase looking left, fires that way, and it's picked off. Intercepted. Going back the other way, Jake Karen. And Karen gets down inside the 10.
Interception to Jake Karen from those Westerly Bulldogs.
So on 3rd and 8, Chase let it fly again, and this time it gets picked off.
At about the 10-yard line, 1st and 10 Westerly.
And this ball will be placed at about the 10, so it's going to be goal to go here for Westerly for the first time tonight. Karen with his 2nd interception on the year. Line up in the pistol with Hill once more. They fake it to him. Husserow looks, throws, end zone, touchdown. Caleb Williams was there, and the Bulldogs are in the end zone first here on Friday night. Second catch for Williams. This time it goes for 6, and it's the visitors who score first. And they're going to call a flag here. I think there was something. I don't know if there was unsportsmanlike conduct.
Over to 6 points and are lining up for
I think
the
they were
extra
just
point.
moving his hands around. I have no idea, but getting ready for this extra point right now. It's taking a while, but we're getting the offense out in the field. Williams, the extra point. His kick is good. 7-0 early.
Right now our score is
Started off a little bit shaky, but the Bulldogs take advantage of the turnover. And they get into the end zone right away. So that's touchdown pass number 16 on the year for Husserow. He only has thrown 1 pick all season. And for Caleb Williams, that's his 4th touchdown of the season as well. The turnover turns into points. Kickoff coming up here. And for West Warwick, they don't have a great passing game. This running game has to take off if they want to have a chance in this one. Here's the squib kick. Swanson will field it at around the 35, and he gets down to the 44 on the return. That is where
Swanson with a nice run up the gut.
The Wizards will start, actually the 49.
The 49-yard line, 1st and 10, 3:35 to go.
So good starting field position here for West Warwick.
Ladies and gentlemen, that snack shack is waiting. It's wide open with a lot of fresh, delicious food. Please visit for some of the greatest treats this side of West Warwick. The West Warwick Snack Shack, where everything is always delicious.
Fresh set of downs here. Third drive for the Wizards. Turnover on downs and the interception on their first two drives. Here's the handoff, right side. It's not Branch. And it's still going all the way. It's about the 44-yard line. There is a flag down, though.
Cesares with a gutsy smash up the right side, but there's a flag on the play.
And that was Cesares. The captain's on this team. Let's see what the flag is, and yeah, it's coming back.
And that'll go against the Wizards. Looks like a face mask on the play.
It's a face mask, and they say.
Pace it back about 10
Brings it back to the 41-yard line. It was from where the penalty was, so. Makes it first down and about 19 on this one.
First and about 20.
First penalty against the Wizards tonight. Inside handoff, and the ball is on the ground. Was it on the ground? No. But it's a huge tackle for loss. Big time stop. Calvin Hill blew up that play. And brings it back 4 more yards. Second down and long now. Second and 23. Ball at the 37-yard line. The 40 is the first down. This was a drive that started with great starting field position. The last couple minutes have been disastrous for West Warwick. Swanson the motion man. Chase hands it off. Andrew Chow, nowhere to go. He lost a couple more on that one.
Run by Andrew Chow.
And it was Hill getting in there again alongside Damon Uva.
26.
It's another loss of 2.
1:50 on the clock.
This clock now under 2 minutes. 3 of the last 4 plays for West Warwick have gone backwards. Team that's been great all year, 5-1 in league play here in 2024. Chasing the gun. Chase fires it left side. It's James Branch with some space. Couple of screens. Branch still going. Throws a stiff arm. But push out of bounds at about the 44-yard line there will not be enough. Got about 9 on that one, but it's going to result in the first West Warwick punt tonight. First completion as well for Chase. And the Wizards now 0 for 3 on third down. That was third and a long shot, but screen, especially when you put it in James Branch's hands, you don't know what's going to happen.
And the Wizards will punt.
Fourth and 17. Andrew Chow the punt, a low snap, got to get rid of it. He does. Good kick down the field, and Karen will let it bounce out of bounds. But they'll put this one at the 31-yard line. Good kick by Andrew Chow. This clock's still running here. Whoever's doing the scoreboard is letting some valuable seconds milk off here in the first quarter. It's still going. No one's stopping the clock. Now it's at 35 seconds. I don't even think anybody's noticing, so our clock continues to roll as well. They do stop it at 32 seconds. Alas. Husserow with empty backfield here on first down. Looking, Husserow rolls out to his left, lobs it for Caleb Williams, incomplete. The coverage there on the play from Gianni Sacco. Second and 10 with About one more play to go here in this first quarter, barring a stoppage of the clock. A couple of years ago, I mean, this Westerly team looked a lot different. They did not even dare throw the ball a lot of the times. They had a quarterback in Landon Husserow who's slowing it down the field. Here's Terrell Hill, right side, and Hill gets about halfway to the first down marker. And that is going to be how the first quarter ends. So we come back, third down and about 6 for the Bulldogs, who are barking here in West Warwick. They come out hot. Got a pick, a touchdown, and now another drive trying to make this a 2-score game. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. We're back here for quarter number 2. It's third down and 7. Westerly's been good on third down here today. 1 of 2 so far. Here's a screen. They set it up nicely. And this is complete for a first down. A lot more to Hill. It's Calvin Hill that time, and he gets it down across midfield for a first down.
Screenplay on 3rd and 8.
They needed 7.
Nice for 1st and 10.
They get 15.
That one to Calvin Hill. Famous football name. Westerly takes over, 1st and 10.
Westerly now across midfield. Husserow fires left side looking for Karen. It's incomplete. 2nd down. So Husserow in that first quarter was dealing, not scared to either. 4 of 6, 37 yards in the touchdown pass to Caleb Williams. 2nd and 10. We've seen them throw the ball on their last couple of first downs, trying to make a statement or get some yards here. It's Hill the back, Terrell Hill this time, and Terrell Hill is dragged down. Got a yard though on the play, and now it sets up another third down.
Met him at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 11 minutes left on the quarter.
7 carries here for Hill today. Just 16 yards for a guy who led the team in rushing yards by a good amount coming into this game. Not getting anything on the ground going too much in this one. Here's a low snap on 3rd and 9. Husserow under pressure will not get sacked, but will get brought down after climbing that pocket for a couple of yards.
Brings up 4th down.
First one there was Braden Carnero right there, and it's 4th down, and they're going to punt. So West Warwick gets a big stop. They will force the punt. It's coming from the foot of Tyler Brayman. Beautiful night here in Rhode Island, all across the state. It was a high of like 75 today. And it's a little bit windy here tonight. And the wind will help this punt bounce inside the 10. Or at about the 10. There's a flag down from way across the other side of the field. That far side official just chucked that thing. Talking to a Wizard player too. This could be against West Warwick.
it for that Wizard band.
And yeah, this is going to be against West Warwick. So instead about the 10, it's at the 5-yard line. Not really sure what the penalty was, but it makes it half the distance to the goal right here on the penalty.
Great time as any to go to that snack shack, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most delicious foods in Rhode Island. Cheeseburgers.
Under 10 minutes now here in the first half.
Skittles, hot chocolate, and hot dogs.
West Warwick drawing blanks on their first 3
Get your money's worth.
drives.
1st and 10, West Warwick.
As Trevon Chase not able to do too much. First and 10 from the 5. Backs against the wall here. Here is the handoff to Branch. And he maybe got a yard. We'll give him about 2 on the play. Branch has not done anything today. 4 carries for just 4 yards, and he fumbled earlier as well, but this West Warwick offense hasn't done anything as a team either. They have 11 yards on offense up to this point. If you don't know ball through 3.5 drives, that is pretty dreadful. Under center, I formation here. Gives it the fullback on this one. And Caceres couldn't get anything. Looked like Chase tripped a little bit right there. It's a loss of 1.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long. Isaac Cesares, ground and pound, moving piles, still on his feet. Wizards
got lost there for a sec.
Right now.
Got a big run by Branch for 15, and then Cesares able to get 7 on this one. That's his first run of positive yardage here today. And West Warwick able to get things going right here with just over 7 minutes left here in the first half. See if they can take some clock off this drive as well. Keep it out of Westerly's mitts for the rest of the half, or at least leave them with not too much time if they're going to score.
2nd and short, Wizards.
Remember, Westerly, they muffed the opening kickoff, so West Warwick will receive the second half kick as well. It's 2nd down and 3 for West Warwick. Handoff. Branch made a man miss. Still on his feet. James Branch to the 46. Big gain.
James Branch
picks up his second run of 10 plus, and it goes for 15 again here on this one. So Branch, we talked about how he hasn't done too much in the first 3 drives. He's shut me up at least on this one, as he has helped take his team all the way from the 5-yard line into Westerly territory. And with the way this game was going, you didn't expect this to happen so sporadically here on this drive, but here comes West Warwick. Backs in the I formation again. Another fullback dive here to Caceres. Able to get about 4 on the play.
Cesares, short gain, brings up 2nd and 7.
Short gain there, 2nd down again. It all started with that Carl Swanson catch. Daniel Cummings missed the tackle, which would have given Westerly the ball back, you'd imagine, as they would have punted. We've seen crazier things in Rhode Island football, but I'm assuming that would have been a punt situation. And now, butterfly effect, it's flown the Wizards all the way down into the other side of the field. Here's the toss play. James Branch looking for a hole. Branch gets outside. A flag is down. Branch still on his feet, chased by Karen, pushed out around the 10. But a flag is down, and they look like this will come back. And it will be a hold against the Wizards.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, take that back. Flag on
It
the
wipes
play.
off a
Cover that.
34-yard gain for Branch.
Good run by James Branch.
This
Within
will
the
make
flag
it
on the
second
play
and
was
long,
holding.
and the first holding of the game against West Warwick. We saw one against Westerly earlier.
And that'll bring up a
This will put it at the 48-yard line.
Wizards still with possession. 5.5 in the half.
Timeout called by the officials. 5:29 left here in the first half. Second and 17. Chase has only thrown 4 times here in this one. 2 of 4, 17 yards in the pick. He won't hear either. Branch breaks a tackle. Gets to the outside, and Karen will push him out of bounds at about the 40. And they almost had James Branch again there. But he's able to make this a big gain of 7 as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Gutsy shake and bake by James Branch. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
38 rushing yards on the drive for Branch on 3 carries. And you got to get this guy the ball in his hands here tonight. Another 3rd down. West Warwick and 3rd down have been acquainted in this one. Branch is going to throw deep downfield. He's got Swanson. A wobbler. It's caught. Swanson wrestling down to the 10-yard line. Branch puts it on the money. It's good for 35.
To that bad man, Carl Swanson. And that's going to be good enough for a West Warwick.
Gets it to the 15-yard line. Unbelievable. The trickery from West Warwick. And what a way to get a 3rd down. Swanson, he looked his way both times on that crucial down.
And let's hear it for that championship squad. Those cheerleaders, those West Warwick cheerleaders, ladies and gentlemen. And that Livesey band.
So Swanson picks up 30 on the play.
1st and 10, 4:30 on the clock.
From the 15. 4 minutes to go. Handoff, Branch trying to get by defender. Still on his feet, James Branch is going to get plunged towards the first down marker. Might be a little bit short.
Another good run, carving up yardage.
And he's able to get 8. PA announcer calling him James Cook like the Bills running back. As it's a gain of 8 for Branch. Second down and 2. That's a long 2.
Line, West Warwick at 3:44 in the half.
Sarah is the fullback. Again, will they give it to him on this short down situation? They give it to Branch, and Branch got hit at the line of scrimmage. Gets an extra push at the end of the play. And it's going to be very close. They'll only be able to give him a yard. And it's another 3rd down for West Warwick. Their 3rd of the drive. James Branch the 4th. He's been doing it himself on this possession. A masterful one. The 30-yard pass, and he's got 47 yards on the ground. He's literally done pretty much every yards, pretty much all the yards, as I should say, on this drive to get them from their own 5 to Westerly's 7-yard line. 3rd and 1. Chase gives to Cesares. Got enough. And it will move the chains. It should at least. Looked like it did.
Chase hands it off to Cesares.
And they have 4th down on the sticks. Official calls another official timeout with just over 2 minutes left here in the first half. And they're going to talk about this one. They'll bring out the chains as well. Let's see.
Calling for.
Let's see what it looks like here. And it looks like that's a first down. And it is.
Get ready, cheerleaders.
Suarez
good enough for
moves the
another
chains.
Warwick.
And what a turn of events this has been here on this long Wizards drive. It's 1st and goal now. They say get the clock back and moving. This ball is at the 5.
2:15 on the clock.
Branch the back. 90 yards the Wizards have moved on this drive. Looking for 5 more. Handoff. Branch trying to squeak through and had no chance. It was Calvin Hill getting there first for Westerly, clogging the hole. And it is
back to the line of scrimmage.
Going to be no gain on the play. 2nd and goal.
Bring up 2nd down with 1:45 on the clock.
100 ticks remain here in the first half. Been a very fast-paced first half. This game started about 6:30. It's only 7:10. These first halves usually about an hour long. That first quarter was quick and seamless. This long Wizards drive, which they've done great clock management on. It's about a 7-minute drive right here. Looking to make it end in a touchdown. Chase, toss play. It's Branch going to the right side. Got some blockers and got a touchdown. James Branch in for 6. And West Warwick gets on the board here in the first half.
With a Wizard touchdown. James Branch cooking up.
And Branch, he was the focal point of that drive. He earned the touchdown. He got the touchdown. His 9th on the ground here in 2024. And Andrew Chow will try the extra point now. And the extra point is good.
Wizards 7, Bulldogs 7.
Tie game at 7 apiece. The touchdown from James Branch, who had 82 all-purpose yards on that drive. Unbelievable. Out of the 95. Insane. With a big 3rd down on the trick play. What a statement drive from West Warwick here in this huge Division II game. 1:11 to go here in the first half. Each team still has all 3 timeouts as well. No one's burned one yet. Here's the kick. It's a wobbler, and it will be taken at the 30-yard line. Looking for a hole and getting one here to midfield on the return. Samson Farrell, as he's marked down at the West Warwick 49-yard line with 1:05 to go here in the first half.
Takes over about the 49-yard line.
Another drive here starting on the plus side of the field for Westerly. We got to tell the West Warwick bench to back up a little bit. First and 10. And a timeout called by West Warwick. Take a timeout ourselves. Wizards able to tie it up. What a second quarter we've had. 7-7 the score. It's not 9-7. It is 7-7, but we will be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. Crunch time here for the visitors. First and 10. Husserl's going to fire right side, and it's looking for Williams, incomplete in the dirt. We haven't seen this Westerly offense on the field in a while. We do here. Timeout will be called again. Is it by the officials? Oh, they're telling the scorekeepers above us to put on 1-0-0 on the clock, so 60 seconds left here in the first half. 2-minute drill for the Bulldogs. Husserl takes, looks, gonna step up and take off. Has a lot of room to run. Got a first down and more. Husserl to the 28. Scrambles for 22 on his first carry of the night.
Strong game. Westerly first down. First and 10. Under a minute left in the half.
That's the quarterback taking off. Westerly taking their first time out with 51 seconds to go. It's first and 10. 51 seconds following the Bulldogs timeout. Husserl rolls out to his left. Designed rollout, looking to launch downfield. It is an adjustment from Karen. Did he make the catch in bounds? He did! What a catch! Down to about the 10. Husserl put it on the money, and it's good for 18, and it's first and goal for the Bulldogs with 46 seconds to go. Here's the throw in the dirt. They ran that one quickly there. Makes it second and goal. That's the first catch of the game for Karen. He had the interception earlier. Second and goal now.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag down as well. Is it legal shift? It looked like the initial indication there. And they're going to wave off the flag, whatever it was. Second down and goal, so. Line up in the pistol once again. Williams checking his wristband, the line of scrimmage. Husserl gives. It's Hill, find the hole, lost his footing. Gets a good gain, though, to about the 5. And Westerly calls their second timeout with 33 seconds left. Hill is down. I'm not sure if it was Hill, but there is a player down the field. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. So it's Calvin Hill. He's able to walk off the field on his own power, so that's a good sign to see. Hill. He has a couple of catches tonight. He has been active on offense. And if he's out the game, that's a big missing piece for Westerly. 3rd and goal now, though. They say the clock can go wind down again. Roll out to the right. Who's throws to the end zone at the goal line, extending for it. It's caught for the touchdown. Westerly back in the end zone. Samson Farrell
19 seconds on the clock.
with 19 seconds on the clock. Farrell's first catch of the game, second touchdown pass for Husero, and it's the Bulldogs back in the end zone again. Extra points is good.
And the extra point is good, bringing the score to 14 Bulldogs, 7
14-7.
Seconds left in the half.
Big drive to get the Bulldogs back on top. They take it down the field. It was set up by the long run by Husero for 22 yards and the 20-yard completion to Karen on the sideline. Wesley, who we hadn't seen have the ball in quite some time in real life time. We're able to punch it in on a 3rd down and goal. So West Warwick here with 19.7 seconds. Probably won't do anything too crazy to end the first half. They still have 2 timeouts, but the pass game has been pretty non-existent today. Here's the onside-ish kick. It's like a squib and onside hybrid right there, and recovered down at the 40-yard line here with 17.6 on the clock. First and 10. We're going to line up with 3 receivers to the left. Chase, toss play. Andrew Chow made a man miss. Andrew Chow still going. This guy out of bounds here at the 41-yard line. So a big gain. Good for about 20 yards on that one.
Nick Andrew Chow with a nice run.
With 9.8 seconds left. So
and that's going to be good enough for a West Warwick Wizard.
Big run from Andrew Chow. This run game has picked itself up. As Andrew Chow got the longest run on the ground here tonight for West Warwick. Now they have it on the plus side of the field with 9.8 seconds on the clock. Chase rolling out, fires deep downfield. This one's overthrown and picked off. Intercepted again. It's his second pick he's thrown today, and it's Allen Husserow on that one. So Husserow's making some plays here tonight. 0.6 on the clock here in the first half. And it's interception number 2 for Trevon Chase.
By Westerly, and they'll take over. 6 seconds left on the clock. 0.6 seconds left on the clock.
So one last play for Westerly. Probably just kneel this thing out and go to the locker room, or the proverbial one is they'll just go to the end of the field and huddle up. But looks like they're actually going to run a play here. Husserow gives Hill right side, and Hill able to pick up
wrap up the first
2 on the play, and that's going to end the first half. 14-7. Westerly retakes the lead at the end of the first half. And we'll be right back here for the second half here on Fans Only Sports Network. Back here, half number 2. West Warwick trying to open up with a bang here on Fans Only Sports Network. Tim Duffy joins you back here from Factory Street. Bulldogs will kick off first. And we are officially underway here at half number 2. Might hit a player right there. This one will be picked up. And Branch on the return gets pushed forward to the 41. So if there's been one commonality in this game for both teams, it's been really good starting field position for both of these two teams here tonight. It's a USA theme amongst the West Warwick fans in the student section here. They'll start the 42-yard line. There's actually Luke Gallo on the return. From the 42. That is where they'll begin this drive. Handoff left side, Andrew Chow. Caleb Williams says get out of here to bring him down for just to gain a yard. They give him some forward progress on that play. Andrew Chow, 4 carries. And he's got 19 yards. Hit a 20-yard run to set up what would have been an interception, or what ended up being an interception for West Warwick. The fact that they even were able to throw the ball at the end of the first half with little time left.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
2nd and 9. Swanson and Alan Husser at the bottom of the screen. The matchup there. And they'll toss it right side to Branch. Branch looking for a hole. Got a first down and more, and Branch across midfield. The flag is down. A couple flags.
On the play.
They're saying a face mask, I think. It's good for a gain of 12 at the moment. And it's going to be a face mask against Westerly. Second face mask we've seen tonight. So Branch gets to 12 yards, then tack on a bunch more there.
Against the Bulldogs. So
it's going to set them up all the way at the 30-yard line. 15 yards.
West Warwick Wizard. 1st and 10, West Warwick, 10:44 on the clock in the 3rd quarter.
So just like that, they're all the way down to the 30. Looking for the game-tying drive here. Chase. Inside handoff, Cesares. Wrapped up in the backfield by Andre Adams. No gain. Hasn't been easy for the big fella here tonight. Cesares on the ground. One of the captains on this team, alongside Swanson, Branch.
Let's hear it for those
Swanson
New
and
England
Branch.
champion cheerleaders from West Warwick, ladies and gentlemen.
2nd down and 10. Great atmosphere here in West Warwick. A lot of fans in attendance. Cheerleading getting loud as well. Don't want to get too loud on offense, though, here on this big-time 2nd down play. Here's the handoff, and it's Andrew Chow who gets out of one tackle and picks up about 2 or 3 on the play. There'll be another 3rd down here for West Warwick. Got about 2 on that one. Third and 8. They're 3 of 6 on 3rd down. They converted their last 3 after starting 0 for 3. They'll give it this time again on the ground. And again, they pick up the 1st down.
Oh, what a strong run by Dean. Up
that was Timothy Dean. He's able to get a 1st down, a gain of about 10 on the play on 3rd down and 8. They take it up the gut for 9 on Dean's first carry tonight. as they are in the red zone now. First down and 10. Handoff. Dean gets the lane. Dean to the outside. Dean breaks the tackle. He's down inside the 10 to about the 7. 11 more for Tim Dean. And it's first and goal for the Wizards. This ground game has been picking itself up after a really slow start. They've ran it 22 times. Here's the handoff to Branch. They get him back in the game, and he's blown up. It's Adams again with a tackle for loss. It's a loss of about 3 on the play. And that's the other direction that the Wizards want to be going in. Loss of 4. Second and goal now from the 12. And
loss for the Wizards there.
only 6 passes here for West Warwick. 2 of them have been intercepted. And on this game-tying drive, this run game can't punch away on the next couple of plays. You got to imagine that a pass has to ensue, but they did just run on 3rd and 8. It's second and goal from the 12. Chase under center, I formation, counter play. Branch left side. Branch gets pushed around. He gets still on his feet to the end zone. Touchdown! Got to the corner there, and James Branch with touchdown number 2 here tonight.
Bulldogs 14.
Got to the corner around everybody and scores his second of the night.
Your man, James Branch.
Extra points is good. 14 apiece.
Vanderchild kicks it onto the 9th green at Valley for the extra point to tie it up at 14.
And what a drive there from West Warwick. Just a dominating one. Get themselves back in this one. Here's the kick from Andrew Chow. It's going to be off the hands of Brimlow, and it'll be picked up around the outside. Here comes Daniel Cummings, leading receiver on this team, the freshman, close to midfield.
Bulldogs brings it out to about the 40. First and 10 Westerly.
First and 10 now at the 42. Husserow in the shotgun. Husserow looking, lobs it left side, tangled up. There's got to be a flag. No flag. Not enough contact there. I thought Jay-Sean Jones was grabbing the jersey of Karen, but no call. And it's second and down now, second and 10.
Wrong defensive play there by cornerback Jay-Sean Jones. Sophomore for the Wizards.
A sophomore with a big time
6:38 on the clock.
Clamp right there, second and 10 now. Play action for Husserow. Rolling out right, fires on the move. This one is complete. Staying in bounds, getting some extra yardage there is Cummings. And he is close to the first down marker. That's Cummings' first catch of the night. He had the touchdown taken off the board earlier, and this time it's good for 9. 3rd and short now. 3rd and 1. Line up in the shotgun. They're 3 of 5 on 3rd, make it 4 of 6. Terrell Hill with the first down. Got pushed back, but the forward progress is enough to move the chains. Gain of 3. Another 3rd down conversion here for Westerly. As when they've had the ball, they've looked good.
Westerly first down.
Very good.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. 6:07 on the clock.
From the 47, Husserow looking left, fires left side. Got it, man. Williams, defender fell down. Williams stays on his feet, down the sideline. Caleb Williams is still in bounds. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Westerly, 47 yards, and Williams has his 2nd touchdown tonight.
That'll bring the score to Westerly 20, Wizards 14.
What a catch and a run from Williams, just to stay in bounds. Some bad tackling there, and Williams just 3 catches, 2 of them going in for 6. His 6th touchdown of the year, and touchdown pass number 3 on the night for Landon Husserow. Extra point from Williams is good. 5:42 left here in the 3rd quarter.
The extra point will bring the score to 21 Bulldogs, 14 Wizards. Fans, while enjoying the action tonight, please remember to show good sportsmanship by refraining from derogatory yells or gestures. With your help, West Warwick can ensure everyone has a positive experience. Hard work, dedication, and perseverance are instrumental in reaching success on the athletic field. Please help in supporting the efforts of all the athletes participating tonight. And remember that sportsmanship is something that should be practiced at all times.
So Westerly going to kick off back to West Warwick as the 2 teams exchanging touchdowns here in the 3rd quarter to open things up with a bang offensively. Here's the kick. It's going to bounce. And it's a live ball. Someone's going to pick that up. It will be picked up by Jones. And he is still on his feet. Jay-Sean Jones gets pushed down at the 36. 5.5 to go here in the 3rd. The dust is blowing everywhere.
West Warwick Wizards take over at a 40-yard line, 35. About 5:30 left in the 3rd quarter.
First and 10 from the 36. Comes Chase and this offense. Swanson the motion man. Give it to him around the edge, and Swanson is dragged down. Thought there might have been a face mask, and I think it was Adams with another tackle for loss again. They're going to actually give him a yard on the play. I'm surprised about that. It looked like from our angle that he lost some, but Swanson with the 1-yard carry right there. 6 different ball carriers here for West Warwick. Swanson had the first of the game. That's his first since the 1st quarter. So Saras checks in, so you gotta think they're going I formation here. Branch will come out of the game, actually.
Let's hear it for those championship cheerleaders from West Warwick.
Approaching the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter.
West Warwick takes over first and 10, 4:43 on the clock.
From the 37. Some pre-snap movement, no whistle call. There's Andrew Chow up the middle, and Williams brings him down after a gain of about 4 on the play. It'll be another third down for a Wizards team that has converted their last 4. So this team not afraid to use everybody. I mean, 3 different ball carriers here tonight with at least 6 rushes. Andrew Chow and Cesares with 6 apiece. Branch with 14. And you knew this coming into this game, this would be a run-heavy attack. On 3rd and 5, they'll do the same. Up the gut and close to the marker. I think he's a little bit short. That's Cesares, and it'll be about 4th and a yard. Probably about half a yard.
Nice run up the middle by Cesares.
4th and very short. Cesares got about 4.5. 4th and inches. Are they going to bring out the chains? They're going to bring out the chains. They will. So let's see what the call is. A little bit short, live. And this is going to be a first down. Okay, so Cesares. Another third down conversion on the ground for West Warwick. Those trenches are really coming in big on these crucial downs.
West Warwick retains
and it's first down.
10, 3:40 on the clock.
Cesares, he started off his first 2 carries for a loss of 5 combined yards. Since then, he's got 16 yards on the ground, including a red zone carry as well. Now from the 46. And this is going to be a false start.
Flag on the play.
Against West Warwick.
West Warwick.
Pushing back 5 yards. It's been a pretty clean game with penalties so far. Only the 4th from West Warwick here today. Westerly with 3 of them. From the 46. Handoff. It's Branch with a hole, and Branch breaks the tackle from Adams, still on his feet, and he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage and then some, down the midfield. Another good run from James Branch, who has been cooking here in this one.
Spinorama for a gain. Wizards ball.
Good for 10 on the play. 2nd and 5 now.
6 yards for a first down. 2nd down.
Branch came in this game just shy of 800 yards on the ground this season, is approaching the 100-yard mark here tonight after a slow start. Got a couple of touchdowns to his name as well. 2nd and 6. Counter play again. Cesares this time gets out of the trouble. Cesares tripped up about a yard shy of the first.
Dean breaking a couple tackles for a good gain. Brings up 3rd, about 1.
It'll be another third down here for West Warwick, who's converted their last 5 now. They've been excellent here on 3rd down since their woeful first 3 drives. That was actually Tim Dean, rather. He's been very efficient. 3 carries, 25 yards for Dean. 90 seconds to go here in the 3rd. It is 3rd. Here's the fullback dive. Cesares, he didn't get there. He got stopped in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard, and now decision time for West Warwick, and they got to go for this. you'd imagine.
Stop for a small loss. That'll bring up 4th down.
They've only
Fourth
tried
down,
one
with a
4th
minute
down
on
today.
the
We've
clock
only
in the
seen
third
one
quarter.
4th down attempt here tonight. It was on that opening drive for West Warwick where they were set up shop in Westerly territory. Fourth and 1. They bring Branch in the backfield. Fourth and 2, actually. They will sneak, and they'll get a 1st down here. Chase with the push, still going, Chase. They have not blown it dead. He's still going all the way to the 46.
And a strong quarterback keeper. Trayvon
Big
Chase
run.
with a play out of the Eagles playbook.
41 rather. It's a gain of 5
Ladies and
on
gentlemen,
4th and 2.
That's going to be good enough for a West Warwick Wizard.
So Chase,
Third, 15
believe it or not, that's the
seconds left on the
first
clock.
time
First and 10
he's
West
ran
Warwick.
today. The 6th different ball carrier here for the Wizards, as this will bring us down to the end of
And
the third
Wizards
quarter.
will let the clock run out on the third
The action
quarter.
intensifying. West Warwick down 7 with the ball, looking to tie things up here in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back on Fans Only Sports Network. Fourth quarter action here in this thriller. Seen big plays on both sides of the ball here tonight.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Wizards see some
Fourth
big
quarter.
plays here in Westerly territory. 1st and 10. Flag is down, they blow it dead, and this is
Flag
coming
on the
backwards.
play.
First play of the quarter, not in the way West Warwick want it to be. And they actually know that it is. It's an offside against the Bulldogs. Thought it was going to be a false start, but there's a man lined up across the line of scrimmage. It is the 4th penalty against Westerly here tonight.
Penalty on the Bulldogs. That'll bring up a 1st and 5.
1st and 5. Branch the back. They give it to Branch. Cuts up the middle, and James Branch spinning for a few on the play there. First one there was Michael
Another throw
Poole
run by
for
James
Westerly, and he's able to pick up no yards on the play. Maybe a yard. They will give him 1.
Brings up a 2nd down, 4 yards to go. 11:24 in the game.
High formation once again. 2nd and 4. Toss play to Branch. Looking for a hole. Branch still going. Cuts inside. Branch is dragged down at the 20 or at the 16-yard line. 19 yards for Branch.
Strong gain.
And another big run.
That's going to be good
The
enough
17.
for another.
That's his longest carry today. Looked like there was nothing at first. He was able to pick up a huge chunk.
The score with 11:08 in the contest.
From the 17. What a run by Branch. The patience, the vision to get him inside the red zone. Fullback dive again. Cesares spun down after a few.
Cesares pounding.
Picks up about 2 on the play.
Short
3.
gain. Crowds heating up. Wizards heating up. Here we are, fourth quarter, 10:50 left in the contest. Second down, West Warwick.
Under 11 minutes to go. West Warwick needs to punch this one in. A lot of time on the clock, but trying to get on the board here early in the fourth quarter. Don't want to play catch up against this dominant Westerly offense, but West Warwick has dominated time of possession here tonight. They've ran way more plays than the Bulldogs here in this one. 2nd and 7. Branch again. Not too much on that one, only a gain of 1.
Branch, short gain. Brings up third. About 5 to 7 yards to go. 10 minutes in the contest.
They say no gain for Branch, so 2nd and 7 becomes 3rd and 7 as Branch approaching 20 carries in this game. Comes off the field for 3rd down. Tim Dean, the back. Chase will give it to Dean. Dean converted 1 3rd down on the ground. Still going. Tim Dean getting pushed towards the end zone. Dean down at the 1.
With a run to the right.
Oh my goodness, how good has he been tonight? Gain of 13 on the play. And another 3rd down on the ground for West Warwick.
Good enough for another West Warwick Wizards. First down. First down and threatening.
First down and goal from the 1. Dean again. What a game he's had. 4 carries, 38 yards. They've all been crucial here in half number 2. Bringing out their secret weapon here in this one as he lines up in the backfield on 1st and goal. A yard away from the end zone. Chase will give it to Dean, and Dean this time the push from behind. Did he get in? And they are going to blow it dead. No gain for Tim Dean.
Short game brings up 2nd and short.
2nd and goal. Dean comes off the field, looking for the touchdown there. And Dean, the senior, that would have been his 3rd of the year if he could have punched it in. Could not. Came in this game averaging 6 yards a carry. He's at about 8 tonight. They bring in James Branch again, who's been their offensive superstar here in this one. 2nd and goal. They give to Branch, and Branch got stuffed. And it's a loss of about 4 on the play. Oh, man.
Branch stopped at about the 3-yard line.
And this will push them back all the way to the 5. And another 3rd down.
3rd down, Wizards. 7.5 in the game.
West Warwick, they've converted 6 of their last 7 3rd downs. The biggest one of the game is right here from the 5-yard line. Branch in the backfield, and a timeout will be called by West Warwick. They burn one here with 7:10 on the clock. The first timeout for either team here in the second half. It's the Wizards using theirs first. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports as the home team looking to tie things up here in the fourth quarter. Third down and goal. Wizards still huddling up. What a game this has been. What a drive this has been by West Warwick. I mean, it would be disappointing if they could not punch this one in. They have 2 chances to do it here, 5 yards away. They're 15 feet away from pay dirt. Third and goal from the 5. Sarah's in motion. Toss to Branch, right side. Branch is stopped short again. He gets a couple on the play, I think. And it's going to be 4th and goal here for the first time for either team tonight.
4th and goal, West Warwick Wizards.
As Branch, they give him about a yard on the play. And it's 4th and goal. They've converted a 4th down on this drive with the chase quarterback sneak. That ball at the 4-yard line. They've ran this thing just about 40 times in this one. I gotta count this up, I gotta tally it, but we're about halfway through the quarter at this point, as it's a result of how many times West Warwick has ran the ball. It's going by quick. 4th and goal. Branch the back again. Fake, chase, throws, end zone, too tall. Swanson, the intended receiver, but there's a flag. There's a flag on the play. And it looks like it's against Alan Husserow. Is it going to be PI or a holding? But either way, it looks like it's going to be a first down, and it is pass interference against Westerly. Oh my goodness, and it's going to be 1st and goal again.
Here we go, Jim.
Wow.
That brings up a West Warwick Wizard. 1st and goal, ladies and gentlemen, with 6 minutes on the
And this will put it at the 1-yard line.
Bulldogs, 14 Wizards.
As it was in the end zone, whistle's blown as it's a fresh set of downs. So what a break for West Warwick. That was only the 7th drop back of the game. Swanson comes off the field. Timeout again from the Wizards. They burned 2 on this drive. And that could bite them later. But they actually do say it's 4th down again. So I guess in high school it's not an automatic first down. It's going to be 4th down still. But we'll figure it out when we come back following the timeout here on Fans Only Sports Network. So yeah, no fresh set of downs. It's going to be 4th and goal, and it's at the 4-yard line still. So I don't know if they're just redoing the play. It was, I don't know what's going on here, but it's 4th and goal. Handoff, Branch looking for the end zone, sniffing it, scoring, touchdown West Warwick. Number 3 for James Branch. A 4th and goal conversion, and we are an extra point away from a tied game.
When you see him on the street, James Branch. He's a bad man. That brings the score, 21 Bulldogs, 21 Wizards for the time being as they line up for the extra point.
Extra point, Andrew Chow for the tie. It got blocked. The extra point is blocked. Oh my goodness, it got blocked.
Extra point is blocked.
Oh man.
Bulldogs block the extra point
for the tie, and it gets blocked.
21.
How often do you see that in high school football in Rhode Island? Off the edge.
Westerly 21.
It looked like it was Samson Farrell with the block, and the Wizards stay down a point. Unbelievable turn of events. Unbelievable. 105 yards, 3 touchdowns for James Branch here tonight. What an incredible drive that was from West Warwick. And the kickoff didn't get off the tee, but it'll be offside against West Warwick, as that whole left side of the line was running. And that's against about 5 Wizards right there. So push it back 5 yards. .21 carries on the night for Branch as well. He threw a 30-yard pass too. Onside kick, and this one will go 10 yards. It's up in the air. Oh my goodness! West Warwick has the ball. West Warwick has the ball. What a kick from Andrew Chow. Are you serious? And they'll get it back with 5:56 to go. The second muffed kick from Westerly tonight. And it looked like it was Jones who recovered it for the Wizards. Unbelievable. Unreal. They pull up the onside kick with 5:56 left and only 1 timeout, and they get it. Jones with the hands. And you saw one of the Bulldogs, he touched it before it went 10 yards.
To maintain possession. 5:56
and
on the clock.
touching it about 9 yards right there was Alan Husserl, but with the way that was bouncing, they kind of had to get a hand on it. And what a disaster for Westerly on special teams tonight. Thought they redeemed themselves with a blocked extra point, and this is Branch on a bad handoff. Spins out of it. James Branch on the sideline. Branch is going to take it all the way for a West Warwick touchdown. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, 53 yards for James Branch. Touchdown number 4. And the Wizards take the lead for the first time tonight. Unreal.
With a 56-yard scamper for a West Warwick Wizard touchdown.
Unbelievable. How do you like that? Going for 2 now to make this a 7-point game. And a flag is down on the 2-point try and a false start against the Wizards. They still have to go for 2 though, especially after the blocked PAT they just had, but go for 2 here, make it a 7-point game. And Westerly, who has not even seen the ball in this 4th quarter, and only once this entire half, will have to put on their clutch caps here, but this is a huge play on the 2-point conversion attempt. What a play by Branch. 158 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. All I gotta say is I hope you started this kid in fantasy this week, because he's got you a whole lot of points. He's done a whole lot for this Wizards team, which came in shorthanded without their quarterback Corona. Chase, empty backfield on the 2-point try. And another flag. Another flag. And it's gonna be delay of game. Push it back 5 more. Two-point try. Got 3 receivers to the right. Looking left, throwing up for a grab. Swanson got held, and there's no call. There is no call on Karen. Looks like he got tugged down from the back, but no flag is thrown, and Westerly will have the ball with a quarterback who's thrown 3 touchdown passes tonight with 3 timeouts, 5:43 on the clock, and instead of being down 7, they're down 5.
Wizards 26, Bulldogs 21.
What a finish we are in for tonight.
Get up, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you believe this? This is unbelievable. This is unreal, what we've seen here tonight. Here's the kick. It's on the ground. It's bobbled, but Westerly this time, they get on top of it here. And they have had nightmares on the kickoff here tonight. Not right there, though, for the Bulldogs. And they'll start at the 35-yard line. From the 35, Husserl looking right, going deep. He's got a man out there. It is going to be just out of reach for Daniel Cummings. The freshman could not get there. Second down. Here in this insane Division II battle. Like I said earlier, West Warwick number 2 in Division II, Westerly number 3. They each trail South Kingstown behind the number 1 spot. This is going to have some seeding implications here, and it could be a potential rematch in the playoffs. 2nd and 10. Husserl rolling out right, looking and throwing on the move. Knocked down, broken up, incomplete. Swanson got in there looking for Caleb Williams, and it's 3rd down.
For the Wizards. Brings up 3rd and 10, 5:30 in the game.
So this is a big play here because Westerly, they have all 3 timeouts. They don't get this. So if they get no yards here, they could punt it. But this run attack from West Warwick, they have gone all over Westerly here tonight. 3rd and 10. Husserl steps up, fires downfield, lunging for it. Karen couldn't hold on. 4th down. And what do you do now if you're Westerly? Four of 7 on 3rd down. They are 0 for 0 on 4th. And now, looks like they'll go for it. You think a timeout might be called before this snap. Let's see. And they are going to go for it.
Let's hear it.
This stadium is shaking. 4th and 10. Husserl takes, looking, has time, floats downfield. Williams, incomplete. Is there a flag? There's a flag on the field. There's a flag on the field. Oh my goodness. And it's going to be pass interference against Beck Castaldi. Do they pick it up? Oh my goodness. They give Wesley the 1st down. Defensive pass interference here. And a bailout for the Bulldogs. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Now some whistles here again. Timeout West Warwick. They're going to burn their final timeout here with 5:12 to go. They have no more. Wow. That is a crazy call at this time in the game with the home crowd. I know there's the rumors, allegations of a home crowd bias. Not that time, but genuinely, that is an iffy call, in my opinion. I got to watch the replay on that one. I cannot believe that. Wow. Castaldi could not believe he got called for the flag right there. And it's a fresh set of downs at the 45-yard line. Unbelievable. 1st and 10. Husero, empty backfield, fires left side. Williams makes the catch inbounds and gets out after a gain of 6. Catch number 4 for Caleb Williams.
3 for the Bulldogs.
And a good
5 minutes remaining in the game.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4 now. $70 yards, 4 catches here tonight for Williams. Husero deep. Cummings is open. Cummings makes the catch. He scores. Westerly back in front.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
47 yards again.
26 West Warwick.
Oh my goodness, how good has this game been? You don't see this too often in Rhode Island high school football, I'll tell you that. Cummings, the freshman, that's just his 2nd catch of the game. He had one taken off the board earlier. And he gets in to give the Bulldogs the lead. 2-point, trying to make this a 3-point game now. Husero fakes, rolls out, fires end zone. They got the 2. And the Bulldogs up 3.
Over the Wizards. 4:58 left in the game. 29.
Apologies. Big boot downfield. It's going to be a touchback. Haven't seen one of those long kicks today, but West Warwick now with no timeouts.
All right, your Wizards take over.
No timeouts.
Down, 1st and 10. 4:58 on the clock.
They're down 3 with a wind here in West Warwick here, 80 yards away from the end zone. First and 10. Handoff up the gut. Branch breaks out of it. James Branch still going. Tiptoes out of bounds. About the 35. What a run by Branch.
James Branch with about a 7-yard stammer.
You think?
Oh, correct that.
You think James Branch is down? He's never down.
And that's going to bring up
14 right there.
Warwick Wizard.
And Branch, who was barely approaching 100 yards entering the quarter, he's almost at 200 now. Unbelievable. Stops the clock with 4:50 to go. Handoff to Branch, following his blocking. Branch breaks a tackle. Branch to across the 40. James Branch will get out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Another big run from Branch, a bruising one.
James Branch shaking and baking.
Unbelievable. 43 yards. And this kid has been insane tonight. And they say they rule him inbounds as this clock continues to wind down.
Last run by James Branch. was good enough for another West Warwick Wizards.
So 2 plays, 2 rushes for Branch.
First and 10,
43 yards.
4:13 left on the clock.
Branch the back on first down. They give it to the fullback, Cesares. Gets a few on the play.
With a strong run to the right.
He's not a guy who's going to run for a lot of yards, but he's a guy who's going to churn them out. Picks up about 4 on the play. Actually, no, way about 2. The angle's tough from up here. 2-yard scamper for Cesares. Second and 8. Clock milks down under 3.5 minutes. Branch on the counter play. Extends and is a little bit shy of the sticks. Gets down to the 18. Gain of 3. And it will be another third down. And
down 5 yards to go.
This Wizards team, they have been masterful on third down on the ground in the second half. They've converted 6 third downs on the ground here, along with a 4th down in the second half. Here's 3rd and 5. 2.5 to go. Chase tosses. Branch looking for a hole. Branch spins out of it, still on his feet. Trying to get to the outside. He's brought down from behind. And he fought till the very end there, but actually ends up losing about 3. And it will be 4th and long. And they're calling for a trainer, I think.
Flag on the play.
There's another flag on the play, actually. Let's see what the flag is. Pardon our clock. There's 2:20 to go on the clock. And the penalty, here's some chirping about a face mask from the stands. And they are going to say it is one against each team. So offsetting penalties. So that's good, though, for West Warwick, because now instead of 4th down, you can replay the 3rd down.
4th down, Wizards.
They should be able to replay the 3rd down.
Looks like 4th and 7 on the 21.
And they're going to say it's 4th down. I don't know if that's the rule in high school, but I guess it's 4th down still. It'll be 4th and 8.
Andrew Chow lining up to tie the game.
Andrew Chow to tie it up. Andrew Chow's kick is no good. He missed it wide left. They trusted the kicker there for a 35-yard attempt, and Andrew Chow couldn't stick it with 1:53 to go. And no timeouts for West Warwick. Unbelievable.
Great attempt by Nick.
And now it's going to be victory formation because West Warwick has no more timeouts.
29, Wizards 26.
Andrew Chow with the right foot. I didn't even know he was kicking it at first, but they brought him out there. They trusted him. He had the distance, but not on target. The wind took it left, and Westerly is going to win this game, barring something crazy here. Hand off to Hill. They're still going to run plays here, and Hill gets maybe 2 on the play. Give him about 5. I mean, the angle up here is tough, but it is a 5-yard run there from Terrell Hill. Makes it 2nd down as Hill, his longest run of the game, 5 yards. He's done it 3 times, including the touchdown earlier. And this clock continues to wind down. There's no timeouts for the Wizards. You could just kneel it here if you're Westerly. Gotta get a 1st down though first. Evidently, Husero in the shotgun. Gives to Hill, clogged up, finds some space, and he's going backwards. Loss of 2 for Hill. Loss of 2 for Hill. 45 seconds left. One more play to be ran. It's 3rd down and 7. 25 seconds left. They're just trying to see when they can snap this one. They will, and Husrow will kneel, and that is going to do it. Westerly, they stay undefeated in league play. They win this one here tonight.
That'll wrap it up.
29-26 the final. What a game from West Warwick. Landon Husrow, 4 touchdown passes. The game-winning drive. Cummings came down with it, and the Bulldogs are going to go home happy tonight. One of the games of the year here on Fans Only Sports Network, 29-26 the final. Westerly wins it here on the road in a crucial environment in a must-have game. So from Tim Duffy, Neil Lombard on the camera here tonight on Fans Only Sports Network. We'll see you guys next time here for some West Warwick football next season.